We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Durotan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world. By doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Elves, the time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits. It shall be done.
undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
What threatens these lands? Anudora.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our allies' town needs help.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Research finished.
Someone from the wild. The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Research finished. Research finished.
Our allies' town needs help. Someone's coming to rally.
Research finished. I await your command. Research finished. Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
Our allies' town needs help.
Research finished.
Anudora.
Your building is complete.
Something is amiss.
Research
I heed
finished.
the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone
Your building is complete.
Anudora.
Research finished. Glorious!
I heed the voice of the moon. On your mark. Someone turns around.
Goddess, light my path. Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of the moon.
Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help. Research finished. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Research finished. Your building is complete. Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our allies' town needs help. Research finished. Goddess,
the
light my
wild.
path.
As the goddess wills.
The sleeper has awakened.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Goddess, light my path.
By Elune.
Research finished. Insufficient gold.
Ah, the great
I
outdoors.
are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Research
At
finished.
once. Of course.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have
allies'
engaged
town
in
is
attack.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elune.
My path is clear.
Goddess, light my path.
By the great winds I come.
Ah, the
Research
great
finished.
outdoors. Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
As the gods.
Our allies' town needs help. Research finished. Research
Kaludora.
in position.
Out with it. For my brothers.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
Iron Scourge. Nordrassil.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
Great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds.
At once. I'm awake. I'm awake. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
By the great winds I come.
Goddess, light my path. Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
I am God.
I heed the voice.
Our champion has fallen.
Allies' town needs help.
Anudora. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
I'm awake. At once.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Anudora.
The great outdoors. Our warriors have engaged the
Threatens these lands. Ashtarodalado. As sleep dulled my senses.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anudora. Analdorini Tala.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our
The
allies'
land and
town
I
needs
are
help.
one. For Kalimdor.
I stand.
By the great winds I come.
Our allies' town needs help.
As sleep dulled my senses. It shall be done.
Goddess calls. By enemy.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Allah. So be it. By enemy. Please.
He's in this.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess.
The land
Goddess,
and I
I
are
heed the
one.
voice of Allah.
Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' the town great needs outdoors.
Help. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
So as the goddess will.
Insufficient. Our allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged in
Someone comes the wild. Goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
An allied champion has fallen.
I stand ready. By Elune.
Our champion has fallen. Ah, the great outdoors. Our allies' town needs help.
Heed the voice.
Our allies' town needs help.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Our allies' town needs help.
Research Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
Goddess, light my path.
Inventory is full.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. As the goddess
Can I
wills.
help you? Take your time. Look around.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
By the great winds.
My strength is yours. Of course.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately.
Goddess,
So
light
be it.
my path.
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. I stand.
I am prepared.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. I heed the voice of
Goddess,
Elune.
light my path.
By
Ah, the
Elune.
great outdoors.
As the goddess wills. So be it. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. By Elun, as the goddess wills. So be it, as the goddess wills. The goddess wills. Immediately.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. Immediately.
I stand ready.
By Elun.
Where shall I strike?
Someone comes alive.
Of course.
I heed the voice of Elun.
What threatens these lands?
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. Someone comes alive.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
I heed the voice of Elun.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Our strength is yours. Anudura. My path.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Anudora.
Goddess light my path.
So be it.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun, as the goddess wills. Immediately.
Ah, the great outdoors.
As sleep dulled my senses. It shall be done.
Someone comes alive.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess light.
Who's in this?
Where shall I strike?
Let loose these lands.
Our time is short. My strength is yours.
I heed the voice of a wind. As the gods wish.
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess
Nordrassil. Our time is short.
Someone brings the wild.
My path. My strength is yours. Our time is short.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of a wind.
Anudora.
Ah, the great
It
outdoors.
shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help. Gods, light my path.
By the
Our
great
warriors
wind.
have engaged the enemy.
Ashtoraman.
Nordrassil.
Someone opens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of a wind.
Gods, light my path.
Great outdoors.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready. Ashtoraman.
Where shall I strike? My path is clear. Nordrassil.
The land and I are one.
I stand ready.
The sleeper has awakened.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors.
It shall be done. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
How dare you! Press the attack!
Someone opens the wire.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
I'm awake.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened.
Ashrathoraman. Our allies' towns are shot. I swear
The land and I are one.
someone opens the wire.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done.
Thy bidding.
The goddess calls.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors. Hi!
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
across these lands.
This town is held on Twilight.
Our time is short. I'll make short work of them.
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
Something is amiss.
I stand.
Where shall I strike? Anudura.
As sleep dulled my senses.
The goddess. I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help. An allied champion is fallen. Is there trouble? Our allies' town needs help. Goddess, light my path.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Someone threatens
Ah,
the
the
wild.
great outdoors.
Our
Speak your
allies'
mind.
town needs help.
I stand ready.
Goddess, light my path. Our allies' town needs help.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago? We need help immediately! Fight on, my warriors! They cannot stop the Horde!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
You orcs are weak and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you. Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free. You'll actually hurt me. Are there none left to stand against the Legion? This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has